Put down here on my live. Put it on the Stromboli's deal over there. We'll go get old Stromboli over here. Mr. Stromboli. Yeah, okay. I want to get all the Strombolis over here. Is that okay? Where's all the Strombolis at? Yeah, where's all my fucking my Jews at? Where's all the Jews at? Can we get y'all to step forward and identify yourselves, please? How about that? Now, I put you two first, so I don't want any bullshit. Is there any Palestinian motherfuckers out there? Come on up on the live stream. See, I'm like that. I want to hear from both sides. So we can all laugh at the fucking Arabic stupid ass motherfuckers. You dig? Then we laugh at all the motherfuckers trying to support them. And we all know where that's going to lead us. Shut the fuck up. I tell you, I'm fucking hungry for some fucking pizzas, though. I mean, I'm fucking hungry for some pizzas here. So I was thinking, maybe open up some ice cream. You dig? And, well, shit, if I'm going to open up some ice cream and I'm hungry for pizzas, well, fuck. That's a pretty goddamn good time to eat some peach ice cream, isn't it? If you think about it. So, shit, why not? Let's open this motherfucker up. Oh, that fucking shit is child-proof. I shit you not. Holy smackdown bullshit. There we go. I found to grab it. Oh, I got you. Talk about goddamn baby-proof. Shit, that was almost parent-proof. You know, if I'd been one of you dumb motherfuckers, I'll tell you what will happen. You still be wondering how to open the son of a bitch. You go get a fucking knife and cut it, right? Right, I know. But see, I'm still another step ahead of you because I know I need the spoon right here. Boy, that's one of them. Kind of need another hand. Ooh, shit, got my jaw dropping. That's so sweet. But it's a natural sweet. It ain't that sugar sweet. God damn, that is good, isn't it? I ever drink that juice out of one of these dull fucking peaches deal before? Really fucking good. But what happened if I was to just drink some of that juice? Fuck it. Why not? Now I'm going to take some of these peaches and drop it down there on the ice cream. See. Yes, sir. This is how Trumpster Bob created the peach flavored ice cream. Only I'm sure I would not the guy that created it, but I mean, I should have been. Because I tell you what, this is how you fucking do it right here. Somebody said, Bob, You gonna make some peach ice cream on live TV? I said, well, sure, darling. So order some fucking peach. She knows who she is. And yeah, she's a pretty little thing. Anyways, there it is. Peach. We got me some real peach. No bullshit flying around. Probably got the flavor on my beard. You wanna do all that and get all that flavor off of my beard for me, please? Get you a little bit of ice cream hooked up with that. Mmm. Mmm. Make it last as long as you can. Mmm. That flavor, that combination makes you want to start slicing this motherfucker. So I'm gonna slice one of these motherfuckers in half. Try like that. See there? Mmm. 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 Now that's motherfucking ice cream right there, baby. Oh my fuck God. You think I'm bullshitting? This is the greatest all time ice cream you ever seen made, and I just now fucking made it. Oh, get a few drips down here. Hold on, I know I got one of those towels around here. Keep that shit cleaned up. Anyway. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Only with that little, like cookie crust, the brown kind. You know what I'm talking about? With the cinnamon in it. Cinnamon sugar bread they make. Like that. Get some of that bread and put in with it. Oh, Jesus. We would be, that's the dish we'd be serving God. Mm-hmm. Or if you garnish your peach cobbler with vanilla ice cream. Somewhere in there, you got to throw in a little bit of cinnamon. Do it in the form of cinnamon bread. Oh, God. Mm. But no cinnamon bread. I'm just going to enjoy this ice cream that if it had never been invented, I just invented it. And if it was ever invented, I just reinvented it. How about that? Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm going to be known as the guy that reinvented ice cream, motherfuckers. Mm. Yeah. Go find me your company, your product that you would like to advertise in the way that you just saw me advertise this yummy dish. So delicious. Yeah, we can talk money. Contract, motherfucker. Mmm. 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 swear to God, I couldn't quit fucking eating it. It's so fucking good. It's got my mouth freezing to death already. I don't care. I'm gonna cut this one up twice. I'm telling you, boy, this one heck of a day. I think next time I got to go for the cinnamon, right? I got to throw a little cinnamon in on this occasionally. What do you think? See, I could do that tomorrow. I could do that tomorrow, no problem. Wouldn't y'all like to see me eat vanilla peach ice cream with cinnamon all over it? They said it couldn't be done. They said Trusted Bob couldn't recreate and make his own fucking ice cream. I just proved it to you. You just take a little fucking ice cream, take some real fucking peaches and mix them together. You got real peach ice cream. This is a beast of a meal. Hell, I might even fucking do bananas in ice cream. Who knows? Because I'm Mr. Banana fucking ice cream, and if you want me to clean up my live stream advertisement for your pansy's ass, I'll do it, but you gotta pay me for it. This is ridiculously delicious. I gotta tell you, the best from both worlds mixed together as one. That is love. God, that is so delicious. How about we drop all of this onto a chocolate fucking cake? Ooh-wee. And don't tell me I know what tastes good. Because I am Mr. Ice Cream. From now on, let it be known. God. Drop some on my beard. Well, look at here. Wow, I just wouldn't be civilized if I didn't offer to clean up my beard. That better for you? Now the bitches are mad at me because I didn't let somebody suck it off of my beard. You just can't please a motherfucker, I swear to God. You do. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Look at this. I know this tastes good. Mmm. 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 Oh, this is the greatest flavor of ice cream I've ever eaten in my entire life. I can only imagine what could taste better than this. So I'm going to have to go exploring. Into the world of ice cream. Now, how many of you want to venture with me as I venture off into ice cream? And every fucking week, I'll eat some kind of combination of ice cream. And I get yours whenever I can get the ingredients. How about that? And you can like send me the fucking ingredients if you want. In fact, I should set that up, huh? Now I'm just down to ice cream. The ice cream is good. I love this kind of vanilla ice cream, and I like vanilla bean ice cream. And I do got a vanilla bean ice cream in the freezer. Now, what should I eat that with? If I don't quit eating right now, I'm going to put some more peaches on, and I'm going to keep on fucking eating and eating and eating and eating. I swear to God. So I got to get my brain, tell my hand to put the motherfucker down and say no. Now, if I don't hurry up and find that lid, I know I'm fixing to get back here and start eating this shit again. There's that lid. Okay. I'll find an excuse. I guarantee it. I convinced myself of an excuse. So, package that shit back up. And I'll put it over there. Put my peaches over there. I'm going to put my peaches in the ice box and the vanilla in the freezer a little bit later on. And, yeah. Damn, what a good use of a delivered fucking spoon this has been already, right? Damn, am I going to reuse that or not? I'm kind of thinking. Well, if I do, I got to go wash the motherfucker off. So I don't know. I might reuse it. Might not. I'll just put it over there. Fuck, why not? It's getting cold outside. That's the problem. I'm gonna need some of these. When it gets cold here, it gives me the coughs. Shit. Okay. Oh, I did bring myself a beer. I forgot. Oh yeah. But she had the best kind of fucking ice cream on the planet. Good time to take antihistamine. Now I can't think of no better way than to piss your fucking stomach off without going overboard, and it'll flush that shit right down. Let me tell you. Fuck yeah. And then I'm just gonna keep on drinking beer behind that. So I'm good to go. You dig? Got this figured out. There's some dip over there. I need to go get some dip though, but I'll probably end up ordering some shit like that. I might have some over there somewhere. I don't know. I've ordered snuff and like walked over that desk over there and grabbed a bag up, and it'd be a whole fucking roll of snuff. I'd be like, that's where that motherfucker went. I swore I ordered another fucking roll of snuff. And there have been times I fucking just run out. I forgot to order some. Or get some when I go to the store. Mm, 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 mm. I am a man of peculiar taste when it comes to pussy. Because I can barbecue up a goddamn fucking cat in a heartbeat. How many of you people ever ate cat? Now, cat. Oh, God, let me tell you how to eat cat. I could give you the best fucking recipe you ever fucking had. Mm-hmm. You get that hamburger meat, you mix it in with that cat real good. Yeah. Now you're gonna need something a little intensify that patty pretty good, right? So you're gonna throw a little ham in on that shit, right? Oh my God. A third, and a third, and it's delicious. If you really want to make it stick real good, well, you go 50% on the hog, and then cut the other two in half if you want to. Look at the bigger picture, which company owns what company. Ding, 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 ding. Who gives a fuck? I give a fuck because it tells me who to vote for and who to fucking go to work for in real life, right? That's one. You gotta think what the fuck you like. I don't care. Well, I'm not perfect, but yeah, hell, man, I practice what I preach about as good as anyone. Y'all just can't live with yourselves that you're not as good as me. That's all there is to it. That Ben and Jerry's social. What kind of ice cream does Simone Biles like? I used to know the answer to that question. And if I'm not kidding or not mistaken, just off my head, I remember her saying her favorite was vanilla almond. With the real almonds in it. I think is her favorite. She loves almond flavor. And she loves almond flavor in her coffee as well. Go double check me for that, would you? Because it's right off my fucking head. And if I'm not mistaken, she loves her coffee and her ice cream almond flavor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that one right. I got it right, didn't I? Did y'all Google that? I got that right, didn't I? Thought you had me though, didn't you? Yeah, you thought you had me. I know Harry Brogan's back there on the keyboard. He's fucking Googling everything up. You go, Harry. And I could be wrong. It could be something else wrong. I fucking know. It's like those almond nuts. Yeah. I got some almond nuts for her now. How old is she? 27? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, she's married, so that ain't gonna fucking happen. Cause she went and got married. And if I ever fuck her, she won't be no good to that guy no more. Well, chances are, the odds are. So, I don't want to get involved in that shit. Bob's the one I'm divorcing for, motherfucker. Oh no, don't blame me. See, yeah. Yeah, and then you'd be in a fucking trap, wouldn't you? Like, cause she'd want some dick all fucking time. You know, for too long you're fucking her more than she's fucking her husband. I mean, what the fuck? See, and then you get blamed for if they break up right there, see, or whatever. Now wait a minute, I got something here. Oh yeah, I just invented the fart all over again. Mm, that was about the best smelling, best, juiciest fucking fart that a human being could possibly cut. And it's called peach ice cream. And that is how you blow it out your ass, motherfuckers. And I gave you the fucking recipe. Yeah. Uh huh. You drink beer, you start feeling that little icon feeling coming to you right now. You eat the fucking peaches and ice cream and see what happens when you chase it down with a lot of beer. Mm-hmm. It's gonna push that fucking gas on at the back tailpipe, baby. Every fucking time. See, I just taught you a fucking lesson. Don't fart like a man. I just told you how you could do it if you don't have a blown out butthole. But you guys, I mean, yeah, best if you had to blow out the same amount of air, it's gonna sound funny, like a or a. If it don't sound like a bah, it's gonna sound like a fucking, you know. But you ain't gonna get that to it like I just did. That's a real fart I just cut. That's a man's fart. See, it takes a smart man to know how to cut that kind of fart. Because if I fart in front of some fucking Arabics, I might as well just turn around and say, I'm sorry for the smell of the ham. They're probably thinking sweet ham, like, because they're smelling it. Like, ooh, that was ham. Oh my God, you motherfucker. Or you could attribute it off to my apologies. I ate a lot of peaches. What can I say? And they're not offended. See, if you go that route, because then they could go, "Oh, it's okay, please, oh, God, you know." Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. I did not mean to fart onto your entire family while I was walking past you there. It's gonna be a fucking railroad train of farts coming out at a certain point. Especially if you had in a little fucking big ass nice bowl of fucking hot chili. Mm-hmm. Now, Now we're going to talk on another level of farting. See, and I've done that, motherfucker. Straight up tell him, God damn, who the fuck is farting ham? And he'll be blaming me. But when she first smelt it, it was so far in front of me that she gave her husband a bad look. And she looked at me and I went, like, it's okay. It's okay. Got on past that. Even though I was the reason for the smell to begin with, she just hadn't caught on to that because I'm passing around him. Now she's thinking, well, goddamn, was that Bob? He's bragging about the farting, but he was saying it was my husband who farted, who was lying, blaming it on him. Oh God, I gotta admit, what's the first person you thought that you fucking smelled farted? She's gonna say her husband. Okay, then it was your husband that farted. We'll go with that one. This really happened to me in real life where I farted on a bunch of fucking Muslim pieces of shit motherfuckers. I didn't like this particular guy. And I was aiming my fart directly at him. Man, it wasn't my fault. He had his wife and 2 kids with him. I mean, fuck, man. I think he had to get his son upwind and get him some fucking oxygen, but all the way up the fucking aisle, it smelled like shit. Now imagine you're that little kid. Oh, Dad, I can still smell it. Okay, we keep moving there. Then went way down a fucking store and started shopping down there. And I didn't need anything for the next 6 fucking aisles. And boom, we turned in the same fucking aisle. And he goes, God damn, what do I have to do? And I said, I don't know, man. I thought I was doing you a favor. Because you guys completely missed the cake area. And that's usually where the women want to go down that aisle. So I just went down here to this aisle. And he goes, are you still farting? And I said, no, are you still farting? And he said, it wasn't me. And I said, but it wasn't me. But he knows between the 2 of us it was me. But if I keep saying it was not me, well, I knew that he had to then think about it. Okay, so if it wasn't you and it wasn't me, who was the 3rd person that was there with us? Who could have done it? Now, we know it wasn't one of your kids because they was pretty happy-go-lucky, and I didn't see one of them complaining about shitting themselves. So that means it had to be your wife. Now, he don't know if it was really his wife or it was really me. Does he? So I already know where the wink link and all of this is and where the kink in the armor is at. See, in every single one of you sons of bitches. And I don't enjoy knowing that. But that's just the way it is. Man, that fucking... I ate some potted meat earlier. That was real good. I love potted meat. I eat the shit out of that. And I just got ice cream with the peaches on it. I told you it'll make a whole meal for itself. It's so delicious. Good to go. Now, if you must know, I'm flying on a black cloud of fucking 9.5 right now. It might be up there with the 10. I'm flying on cloud 9, baby. Ow! Woo, doo, doo. Whoa. What else you got to say? Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Harry? Harry Fingernails? What I know you got hairy fingernails? Because you're always scratching it around some guy's asshole. So you got to be called Harry Fingernails instead of Harry Brogan. Then when some guy asks you, why do they call you Harry Fingernails? Oh, I don't know. They just do. And just come on out the closet and tell them, well, because I'm gay and they know it, and they know that I play around with my men's butthole, so they just call me Harry Fingernails. Come on. Right, Harry? We know. We get it, man. Till midnight? What kind of drugs is you on, motherfucking Hatchet? You must be crazy. I might be on and off. I don't know. I'm live right now. That's all I can tell you. And I got a beer in my hand. So probably be whenever I decide to pass the fuck out. And I'm mighty fucking stoned right now. Like, wow. God damn it, spinning up there. If I want to see it fucking spinning, I'll just look at the fucking screen. That's how fucking high that I am tonight. If you ask me to drive somewhere tonight, I'm laughing at your ass. You get it? Because I ain't driving nowhere. If I need to order something, I'll fucking order it. I wonder what it'd be like to be driving down the road and look over and see Harry driving past you in something like a fucking Pinto or something, right? Or, you know, a love bug or something. Anyway, and then the one sitting next to him has long hair, very much resembles a female, but it's male. That's who Harry Brogan is married to. And the other two Taylors that was with him, only one of them was a female that we know of. That lived at that address where you live, Harry. What the fuck happened with you, bro, that you let that fucking piece of pussy go? And you moved in her fucking brother. Oh, well, that wasn't really a brother. It's like your first cousin or whatever. That's got to be freaky, dude. See, he was already fucking that dude. And that's why he wasn't fucking her really that much, if at all. And that's what broke them up. Once he got a hold of that dude's ass, he couldn't let go, man. He had to fucking have it every fucking night. Ain't that right, Harry? Let me tell y'all about something about Harry. He ain't been removed from having a male stuck up his ass since then. Ain't that right here? You got to have that fudge packet, buddy. You gotta fucking have it. Doesn't matter if it takes a whole fucking leg or not, you know. Cook that motherfucker. Whatever it takes to float your boat, man. And but don't come over here telling me that and everybody else that you're married to a female. Good buddy, you're gonna have to show up the fucking recipe on that one. Now, you got any receipts? I'll bet you he don't post them by tonight because he ain't got no fucking receipts. And he is awake. Go get him. Little hairy bitch. He can't even post that shit by tomorrow. He's too stupid. I'll catch him on it. Because I'll call and have a double check. I already know the results. That motherfucker ain't married to nobody on paper. And if they did go get married, well, I guess that's a smart thing to do. For Harry, not for the other one. Because Harry's one of them $600 motherfuckers. He'd be lucky if he gets that. With the boat back. I mean, he probably gets very little money. There goes fireworks. You hear them kicking off? Told you, they're going to be hitting up tonight. This whole fucking neighborhood is going to be lit up. Like the 4th of July. Baby, baby. Do, do, do. We're coming alive. We're coming alive. On the 4th of July. Do, do, do. No, my bad. On the 1st of the year. La, 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 la. It's going to be like 4th of July here, though. Tonight. That's guaranteed. Tonight and tomorrow night. You'll hear real guns going off out here. Handguns, black powder rifles, fireworks out the fucking ass. Yeah, you're going to hear it tonight. It's guaranteed in this neighborhood. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody shoots off a fucking half a stick of dynamite up there. See, there's still people that do that. It's tradition in Texas, man. You just can't do it in an herbal setting or situation to where they got a law passed against it. Safety and risk to the housing community. Think about it. Stick of dynamite lands right in the middle of two houses and goes off. Oh my fucking God. Whole goddamn neighborhood's gonna be on fire. Shit. So no, in real life, if you had a stick of dynamite, you got a serious explosive on you, right? So you might have and you might not. But you can't go around actually saying that you do. And then later on saying, well, I'm going to take some goddamn dynamite and stick it up your fucking ass and light it. And, well, number one, the reason why you can't say that is because one stick might slip out. Somebody would, like Jeremy Harrell. Anybody with a blowed out butthole like that. I'm talking like the Harry Brogans of the world where he could sit on a fucking ball that big of fucking around easy, like shit, right down on it. Get the pictures, boys. He'd be the guy that could do that. You're a couple more explosions. Sounded pretty cool. But, you know, you'd have to take a whole bunch of sticks and wrap them around there like fucking 14, super glue them together, you know, till you got it. Had to kind of force it up there. Okay, that's about how much you can take. It'd probably be about like fucking 18 sticks at the end of the day for all we know. I'm just saying, that's my way of saying I can take a lot of fucking sticks of dynamite glued together to fit up that fucking ass. Or you got to find a container, like a piece of wood, and drill a hole in it and put the fucking dynamite in there. You can tape it up there, I guess, if you want to monkey rig it like that. You're still going to light that motherfucker, and it's still going to blow up the dynamite if it's up in somebody's ass. You just made a terrorist threat. See? So you can't go around saying those things. You can tease about it, joke about it, but it's got to be obvious it's a joke. And, or, you got to be able to show that, and then you get. But a lot of these people, they really make terrorist threats to cops sometimes. And some of these guys actually think they're going to scare the police department when they tell them, I do have dynamite because I told you how I made it on my last live stream. Look up Daryl Johnson or whatever fucking name, right? And you get the quacks out there like that sometimes that get that big headed, and then, of course, they got to go bye-bye. And usually they get deported, but a lot of them are American citizens. So sometimes they got to actually just stay here for the next 26 fucking years in prison. They're going to get at least 20 in prison probably. But your average guy that pulls that kind of shit gets a solid 10 years. And there's a fine line between doing that and stalking someone. So when you start breaking over on the other side of that line, it'd be wise of you to stop now. And as they reach that level, then they have to stop one way or the other. Either they're going to stop or the cops stopped them because they did something bad they shouldn't have done. That happens too. And there's all kinds of levels all up and down that road, right? I mean, come on. Man, I'm hearing a lot of fireworks out there. Y'all hear that? Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that was a good yawn. So what happens when you get super fucking stoned? And it's the downer kind and not the upper kind. Man, it starts making you yawn. Fuck, man. Let me stretch out here. Oh, god dang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's kind of like that. What are y'all doing today anyway? I don't know what anybody's doing. All I can do is tell you I'm live streaming, and it's up to you if you want to jump on the panel or not. Y'all hear that one? That was one of them big sparkler. It's got like a lot of fireworks sparkle down. That's what that was. Who the fuck is Bond? fucking cocksucking Yin says, I am pooping Bond. Right after I posted, I was live, he could come up and he said, I'm pooping Bob. What he meant to type. He's he ain't mistyping. His brain is thinking wrong. In other words, he's stupid as fuck. Yins is. He's just fucking amazingly stupid. It's just hard to imagine a guy that fucking stupid sometimes. And then here comes Todd Dork and Handful. Handful of what? Handful of shit. Because that guy's full of shit. And he dumb. He real dumb. So, there are a lot of really special needy, dumb motherfuckers out there. They're there. We see them all the time. We see them all the time. And every time we see one of them, you see a fucking libtard every single fucking time. Because they are literally stupid like a retard. In certain directions of thinking. They're like wacky fucking dooski, right? Like, get the fuck out of here, a weird way of fucking thinking. It's not normal. Let me lighten off some fucking candle rockets out there. One of them deals you lighten it. Poop, 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 poop. Shoot them up like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool shit. Fireworks first of the year, and then get to do it again in July. It'd be good if a good family stepped up to the plate, went and removed the fucking Democrats out of office. I mean, who wouldn't support that in America? Anybody? No, I don't know of anybody. So, but yeah, you'd be dumb to go against a Republican. That's a stupid move. If you're trying to lay low and shit, we know who you're gonna be bumping with. Cause you're a booty hole bouncer. You like to jump from booty hole to booty hole to booty hole. And damn it, if you ain't had enough up your fucking ass, you'll go tramping your asshole around over there, and on him. It gets pretty disgusting after a while. Your lifestyle is very disgusting. Ain't no telling what kind of diseases you done went and caught. You had Umwe Baba up your ass or something? Ew, we know what you got, motherfucker. And so, I mean, you people are the weirdest fucking freaky dudes. Ugh. Yeah. And then every once in a while, you get those guys that want to keep spreading out their fucking disease. It's like this built in, I'm a faggot mechanism or something. I don't know. You know? That's what I call a super faggot. And you can say Andy Dick, in my mind, fits that mold right there. And one of my favorite comedians of all time. He was really good, and his movies were just that dumb. Never ended up good. But he twigged out now in life. He can't behave himself long enough to fucking shoot a movie. That's how stupid that motherfucker done went and got. And it kind of you go up from there or down from there. Either way, it doesn't matter. And but some of you guys that come on my show, man, y'all's the freaky dudes. Oh God. Hell, man, I got a problem with straight people that sleep around with a lot of partners out there. Like, it's okay. Okay, well, for you, it's okay. For me, it's not okay. Just for the sake of, I don't want to fucking catch anything. Even though I can't catch a virus, don't mean there ain't something else out there I can't catch. I don't want. So I'm not really like that anymore. So if you know that about me, then what the fuck is you talking about again? We need to have this discussion again. Like, seriously? Please. Yeah, I'll talk to a woman, but, as far as it goes, I was just flirting with. Maybe I'm serious with one or two. Big fucking deal. Because it means I'm going to end up with one of them. Uh, so, who wants to step up to the plate? See, now if I go with an American girl, it's kind of like I cut myself from opening up business in Africa where I could make millions. I mean, in real life, like, even if I got to start off small, I know which way to start off. It's going to bump me on up and up and up the fucking chain. As I'm making money, I'm buying land or business or whatever over there. It's called a real time investment. And I could do this and turn my money into fucking gold, so to speak. So, whatever woman comes at me, it's got to come at me with something. I mean, you ain't gonna be no average looking hoe. You fucking forget it. You could even be like a very fit woman. It don't make you mean you're gonna win shit. So it just depends on the woman and what she's got to offer me. That's the reality of life with me, okay? I don't gotta go chasing no fucking Canucci. Fuck, man, they get thrown at me sometimes. Now here, Bob, put it right in your face. Eat this peach and you can have it. The last time you slept with a guy, I better hear some long distance in that fucking bullshit. Oh, you left your husband and you got with Timmy for how long was you with Timmy? Hold on a minute. That's about. Oh yeah, yeah, you baby. Or do you think I'm gonna fucking have to tag it a few times to make sure? I mean, there's a level up in all of that, right? In that mix. Of course there is. And so you have to take yourself down these paths in real life, I think. In your mind, you have to have already been there in all these fucking directions. Did you know how this is going to end up? no matter what choice you make. So you know if you're going to make that choice or this choice or that choice in life. You always know at the time for your own reasoning and bargaining in your own mind. So if something's out of whack and all of that thought, that's because you was out of character the whole time. So what you need to do is you need to remind yourself of what you stand for and what you don't, and be honest about it. And then there's no cutting you. See? Because I can remember what I said 5 years ago to what I said today because of honesty. You just fucking be honest and you ain't got to worry about, well, goddamn, that was a year ago. You expect me to remember that bullshit? Shut the fuck up. I'm not one of those guys. See? You got J Prime over there hustling Big Wolfie like, hey, don't call me J Prime because I can't suck a dick, sweetie. Oh, why didn't you just say so? Ooh, let me fucking pull my pants down. Take them off for you, big boy. J Prime's over on his knees. Okay, big boy, I'm ready. Ah, ah. Is that how they do it? They open that mouth, stick that tongue out like, hey. And that's another turn on for a woman. Is a long tongue. Like, uh-huh. I'm about down right here. So bottom of my chin is right there, and I'm up here with my tongue. I'm up here. So that's about halfway down my chin. Now, if I really do some tongue exercises for like 2 or 3 days, I could easily stick my tongue down to the very bottom of my chin. It's just a matter of training your tongue to do that. Okay, but my tongue really isn't that long. It's average tongue for a man. See, now for a woman, she should have a tongue that can reach to the bottom of her fucking chin. And that tongue is going to be longer than your tongue. This is hereditary amongst women and amongst men. Some women have as much as a 3-inch longer tongue than their male partner that they're with. She better know how to kiss really good with that fucking weapon, right? And hold it back really good if she's gonna keep that fucking man. Cause she goes jabbing her fucking tongue down the back of your throat. You might have some breathing problem. You dig? So a guy always wants to see how long that tongue is. Some women know this much, or they done figured this out. It's easy for them, actually. It's easier for a woman to come to this conclusion and then pop her tongue out and show you, I got tongue for you, baby. Oh, goddamn. Oh, shit. That's a fucking turn on, right? Like, and then when they tell you, I'll go all the way down on you and put my tongue out like that. If that's what you tell me to do. And then they stick their tongue out and show it to you, right? And you're like, uh, okay. What's a guy gonna say no at that point? So that's a definite turn on, right? But of course, a good man has not slept with every fucking woman who's offered him a goddamn fucking blowjob. Okay, it's just you're not even in the reality of reality if you think that a grown man has never been offered a blowjob in his lifetime. I would find that amazing. Like, I don't even think that exists. Because I get offered blowjobs all the time. Online and in real life. You gotta walk that fine line, man. Okay, baby. I'll remember that. You know. Yeah. 3 years later, what was your name again? You know, it might be that one who you like, but can't remember how to say her fucking name. Yeah, fuck, I ain't gonna remember that shit. You write it down for me? Okay, I got it. I'm gonna work on this fucking name, right? Might be one of them women. Or it might be fuck, it might be just that one you was hoping would call you. And you got, yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, whatever you say there. I don't care. I'm just happy to fucking see you. It might be that bitch. So you might say you're going to give an answer to the left or the right on a future topic, and you could be wrong because it all depends on the woman that shows up. Don't it? You damn Skippy. You hearing that? You hear that big old fucking firework that went off in the sky? That was one of them cannon blast things. Yeah. I think them things about, I don't even know what they cost anymore. They used to be about $350 for every single one. That's the one that shoots way up there and gives a dynamite like explosion to it. And they're very specially made. I mean, you got to make them just one way to make them, but they'll shoot up there. They'll shoot way the fuck up there and then they go off. But the shell that it's encased in is to the top of it. So when it blows out, all the sound comes down towards the planet and out. Out. Like way the fuck out there. It gets on out there. So you're hearing this thing, and it's one of the loudest booms you're going to hear in the sky. Outside of those boom things, go boom. Damn, motherfucker. That's the loudest one that I've ever heard in the 4th of July is one of them go off. But the only ones that are really going to be that scary are the commercial ones. Those commercial ones, motherfucker. Now that's a big boom if it don't get on up there and go off. Like it could be damaging to a house and not even hit the house. Kind of thing. Like you'll be at a good distance, it's still gonna rattle your fucking house. So it depends. I mean, what you're talking about. But I like to hear all these sounds in the 4th of July. And just by the sound, I can tell you exactly what the fuck it was. What kind of gun it was. Was it a 80 black powder or a 60 black powder? Don't make a fuck. I'll tell you what, if it was a goddamn 22, I'll tell you. Whatever the sound is. If it was a Cobra helicopter or a police helicopter or a rescue helicopter for that matter are about the same. So in loudness. So then you got and then you got the civilian helicopter. And their motors are simply not big enough to make that loud fucking popping sound. You know, when a Cobra come in, it's got a lot of horsepower. And it is fucking loud. Like your personal planes, they're probably only going to have like maybe a 400 in them at best. There's some of them that got 600s in them. And then you go up commercially kind of from there. Yeah, 600, you could be very commercial with that. So, I mean, sometimes in today's society, I'm just saying you got to be clear on what you're telling people. You know what I'm saying? Try to tell them you're not gay, but hey, you live with 3 men. Motherfucker, we know you're gay. Don't have to ask that stupid question. But then when you keep coming at us like as if you're not gay, now we know you're a lying piece of shit. Harry Brogan, you dig it? So, you know, there are lines that you cross and there are lines you don't cross to communicate with people. And if that guy was trying to communicate to me that he's a dumb motherfucker, well, he already earned that role fucking years ago. He's dumb. This guy is dumb as a fucking box of rocks. He's that dumb. I don't know what to tell you. You know, you trying to tell me some shit like you don't like me sending money to Africa. Well, that's too bad. I just had her on my live stream. You didn't like that? Does that piss your racist ass off? My girlfriend should be white. And does it piss you off that I might have another girlfriend? And what if she's not my girlfriend? What if she's just my really cool friend? One of them. Would that be such a bad thing? Shit, man. People act like it's the end of the world if a white man dates a black chick. I'm very shocked at some of you people, especially you, Harry. I really pictured fucking Dumpster Rick to be the KKK leader. I didn't know you was the KKK leader. Oh, cheers to you. I didn't even have to get up to get a nice cold beer. Hope this one's frozen. Oh yeah. Perfectly. It's fucking cold. I didn't just switch hands so I could get a drink, you know. Ooh. Cheers from Finland. Fuck them Ruskies. Well, we did fuck them up, but they're not as bad of an enemy as those Ukrainian motherfuckers. You know what? Somebody could come on here and say, fuck you, Ukrainian motherfuckers. I'd probably let him on all the time because I more dislike the Ukrainians than I do the Russians. But just to know that, you know, the fucking Putin most likely had all of them targeted from early on. I feel confident he got the majority of them bad motherfuckers over there. So yeah, fuck you motherfucking globalists. And fuck you globalists that were in Ukraine and got blowed up. Fuck you motherfuckers. And guess what? Fuck your friends, bitch. Because Russia went in there and fucked y'all up. So I'm good. I'm happy with that attack. I got no problem that Russia went and picked a fight it couldn't possibly win just to kill them motherfucking bastards. See, you think it's horrific when our people get shot in Las Vegas by the guy that owns all them fucking casinos? He made that happen, and he doesn't even get punished for it. So you see what's got to happen? Putin's got to invade over there to set things a little more even. Oh, you shot that many people? Let me show you how many of your fucking people I can get, bitch. And he got thousands of them motherfuckers. Just like that. One swoop fucking attack. So, from a personal standpoint of view, I side with the fucking Russians over that war, not the fucking United States, not the goddamn United fuck you nations. Because we got no stake in that game. They're not our fucking allies. And the people of America don't even fucking want them, motherfuckers. So I don't gotta be in favor of us over there. I'm in favor of fucking Russia over there. See? But Putin should have known when it was time to cut the fucking noose on that long ago, but he waited a long time to do it, didn't he? It's like he didn't give a fuck. He probably don't. But yeah, fuck Ukraine. How about that? I said it. You dig? I'd rather do business with Russian farmers and fucking their fishing industry is really good compared to ours. So why not buy fish from them? Yeah, there's a lot of goods we buy from them now. Russia's the number one lead country in the world when it comes to the resource. Lead, like a lead bullet, all that. Russia's the number one lead exporter on the planet. You know how I know that? Because they always have been. North Korea produces the most coal right now. See, I know this shit off my fucking head. Where the fuck is you at in this mix? Do you not understand the world picture when it comes to money invested? Because there is where you're going to find your war every single fucking time. Nowadays, every single fucking time. It always leads down to money. You trying to step on my toes? Really? Okay. Let's have a fucking war, bitch, and I'll start it. Bow. Bitch slapped your ass back down to the ground. This is the way I see all of the wars going down. Us going into fucking Afghanistan was all about money and power. That was it. Investment. Because the Islamic State was on the up at a pace of 3 times higher than the rest of the world when it comes to that. So that was what that fucking war was all about. It had nothing to do with nothing else. It was all about money. And then Kuwait, their people actually made more money per capita than anybody in any other country at one time. And when they reached that plateau, what did we do? We let Iraq invade them. And then we looked at that and used that as an excuse to then go blow them away, which we thoroughly did. But why did we do that? Because the president and vice president wanted all that fucking oil. And they fucking got it. So what happened to the gas prices? They didn't really go down that much. They went down pretty good though. But they didn't go down that much until Trump got in office. And Trump didn't have to start no war, and he had that fucking gas price down to $1.59 a gallon right here where I live. Shut the fuck up. Like, you know, okay, $1.60 a gallon. Fuck yeah, I'm filling this tank up, baby. You know, and now what is the gas price? I mean, motherfucker goes up to the gas station and he's thinking, oh, god damn. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Shit, the fucking price of gas. Yeah, you goddamn right. Putin started the war. And I support Putin in that war. I support him invading the Ukraine. Personally, I don't even think we should have even been involved. But that's just greed of power. You know, Putin's in power and he can see to it that there's a clamp put on them over there. It's just a show of power. That's all it is. But Russia put a hurting, you know, on the fucking globalists with that attack. They put a real fucking hurt on them fucking George Soros puppets over there. If you want to put it that way. Even though they're not. I mean, they're not. But Putin killed a lot of them fucking bastards. A lot of them, man, is dead. And them, you're kind of communist motherfuckers if you support Ukraine. That means you support pedophilia, you support homosexual same-sex marriage, you support same-sex bathrooms, and so that's how we know that you support pedophilia. You I got you. Where are you at in all of this? Because I know the fucking math here. So don't go fucking talking to me about none of those topics if you one of them leftist freaks. That's what I'm saying to you. Yeah, old Putin ain't never going to get the European Union. We saw to that. We strengthened that up. I'm not talking about nothing. I'm just talking about how I view things. How do you view the war over there? You tell me. Do you support the Ukrainians? Well, I know you're a communist-minded bitch. See? Because there ain't nobody that stupid they didn't know that's where all of the crooked people were at this whole time. Just $100, some more of that. Fuck, that shit was good. I got one. Or more potted meat. Succulent, sweet, loving flavor. If you haven't had it lately, you might give it a try. Now, you can spread on that. You want to spread it thick enough that it makes 2 sandwiches. You can do 4 sandwiches out of that easy. But if you want a real taste, the meat, you know, you don't want to fucking eat too goddamn much for the night. I would suggest 1 or 2 little cans of this. And just some bread. Don't need no mayonnaise or none of that. Shit'll make you throw up if you ask me. But yeah, just a little bread and a little pot of meat. I don't need to cook a fucking thing every goddamn fucking night, do I? You're gonna put me in that prison where I gotta do that? Fuck that. Motherfucker, I'm up in my own goddamn room. I'm stoned as fuck. And I've been drinking beer. I tell you what, if I want to eat one of these, I'm gonna goddamn fucking eat one. Ain't never been able to grab underneath that tab. I don't know how you guys do that shit. Anyway, there's that. My skin won't fit underneath one of them fucking tabs. See, I got a little sneak surprise. I just fucking squish the shit out of that part. Squish the shit out of this part real good. I'll squish that shit up real good, baby. Squish that fucking shit up. You dig? Like squish it really fucking good. A little teaser. Oh, there it is. And I still get taste flavor. I got some of it. But anyway, the end of it's hard to do anything with, but look at that. Mmm. 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 The ham chicken mix is really a good mix. And you get all the good parts of the chicken, the gizzard, the liver, the throat. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I love the chicken throat. I ate a couple in the other day. They were really good. Mm-hmm. Well, nobody ever lie to you, though. If anybody ever tells you that the best way to get the meat out of the throat is to boil it, that would be very accurate. That's why it's used in making stew. The neck, or the chicken neck. Because without the chicken neck, you ain't got no fucking stew. The fuck you got up in your stew? That's what I want to know. Probably got all the other shit. See? All that other shit. I want the good tasting shit. So just mix it all together and throw it in a fucking can. And you get a really good flavor. I mean, it's really good. Mmm. Just the right amount of salt and sugar used in this product. Mmm. Mmm. Like you can taste the intestine. But the only part of this fucking thing that's chewy is the bread. And that's it. This is a camping meal right here. If you cops go on a stakeout, this is what you want right here. Pot of meat and bread. One of the best stakeout meals you ever tasted in your motherfucking life. And it's nourishing to your body. So you're not hurting yourself by giving it a try. But once you do, you're probably going to be hooked for life. Now, let's say you got a Spanish wife, and she says, well, that's good, but it's okay, not bad. But you need an excuse to buy this all the time. Make her some spam avocado sandwiches. Motherfucker. Woo! You be eating them all the time. It's true. Any woman will eat that. You make sandwich, she tastes it one time, it's over. She'll be stuck on that the rest of her life. Real talk. Good shit. Fucking diarrhea? Motherfucker, I'll order some goddamn fucking peppers and eat this shit right now. I don't give a fuck about no diarrhea. How you gonna get diarrhea if you eat enough fucking shit like bread and rice? Huh? You need something to push all that goddamn bread and rice through. Let me tell you, it works two ways. Now you get them little fruitcake motherfuckers that on an everyday basis they're eating shit like muffins and shit like that. They're digesting a lot of fucking bread. Or a shitload of rice. Or both. And I ate peaches tonight. The peaches are gonna make it come out right. I don't worry about eating this shit. TBob's camp out meal. That's what this is. And I could live off this for days if I had to. Because the next day I'll have potato salad. And that's all I'm going to eat on bread. You can say the same thing about that. Except for the bread. I don't get no old can. You go one of them old cans. You blasting it out fucking hour later in the bathroom, maybe 45 minutes. That shit'll make you shit. Don't eat a bad can. Mm. Mm. Some nasty shit, ain't it? Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Let me see what you eat. They could gross a lot of people out. It actually tastes delicious. Mm. Because I just showed you one of mine. Some people get grossed out by that. Some people fucking love it. So I mean, toss fucking corn, right? Mm. When I say I've eaten goat before, I mean I've just eaten goat. Goat stew. Goat stew both right here in this part of Texas and south of the border, South America, is actually a very well-known dish among the goating community. See, if you're not around that community, you don't know what it tastes like. And it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Mm. Imagine being away from that environment. You no longer taste that flavor that you miss. And you're working maybe up in Canada or something, or somewhere here in America, like in Kansas or Texas or fucking Wyoming. Who knows? Who cares? Or you're up in Canada working. And yeah, you can make stew all you want, but I mean the goat meat's gonna be more expensive the further north you go, especially in Canada. It's just the way it is. Canada's never been big on goat farming. So whoever owns that industry going into Canada is making all the fucking money. The dude thought he was going to do that until the truckers ended up with a sweet deal up there because they boycotted. Because the will of the people outweighs the need of that motherfucker in office. They got a whole lot of sweet deals out of that. They even went so far as to freeze their personal bank account. And that didn't work. Then people got even more fucking mad and held together, fed each other, and said, fuck you. Right? And they won the fucking day, not the fucking government in that deal. So shut the fuck up. That's the best you had. Big fucking deal. We're human. We're still gonna make it in life. Even though you froze my fucking bank account. Fuck you. I'll go open another one over here in this country. Go see if you can touch that one, smart ass. See, people learn too fast, too quick. Putin lost that fucking war. I guarantee fucking you. I mean, Turdu. Turdu lost that fucking war. I guarantee it. Same as you could say with Putin lost the war, but he got what he wanted, so he really can't lose that war. So now he wants peace. He done got what he wanted. He done killed all them motherfuckers he didn't like and get enough to satisfy his hunger. And he pulling out. He pulling out. See. Now, the rest of you can think whatever you want. I don't care. I know where the money's invested. Do you? See, that's what I'm looking at. Where's the money invested? And if you look at that around the world, dealing with like the top Democrats in America, for example, then you'll know where all of the fucking wrongful shit is going on in the world. You'll stay ahead of the game because you know what's going on. Nobody else does. They're too fucking stupid. That's why I always stay ahead of the game. I ain't sweating shit. Y'all's the one sweating shit. Ugh. Kind of sit my ass up here for a minute. That was stripes. Yeah, it was okay. Don't care about that weirdo. Okay. Yeah, motherfucker ain't got it. Motherfucker. Can't go 7-Eleven on that no more. mm. I just messaged Gene. What are you doing? Like, is he on a layover? I ain't even thought about it. But yeah, what are you doing? I'm waiting to hear back. I'm on layover. Okay. Then when he gets about halfway there, he'll start messaging me. Bob, I'm halfway there. I can see the ocean below. Whatever. All right. That's how I know his butt cheeks are starting to get a little crampy right there. Like, goddamn, I don't want to fall down there. No. No. Please don't let me fall, Lord. That's when you start finding your fucking religion, right? And I know this because this is how it went down last time he was flying to Taiwan. So, as you're going up, you can't really talk to him too much. But once you get out there, you talk to people just fine. And, but it's funny. It's funny. once he gets once he gets out there, I'm the main guy he's gonna be sending pictures to. That's pretty cool. I got some risque pictures, let me tell you. But I never show you punk asses because are you a friend of the families? Yeah, it's one of them things. If you ain't a friend of the family, nixnay on the nixnay, baby. But needless to say, he is in very good hands where he's going. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's beats about right, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson. What's your name? Mr. Johnson. But doesn't CVS sell it cheaper? Let me go look. No. Let me try snuff. No, it wasn't them who sold it. Fuck, I can't remember who sold it. Fucking 7-Eleven. These guys lose money doing this. I mean, I don't get it. They've had it up at 7-Eleven. How come it's not up there now? Fucking cocksuckers. Is your gums bleeding yet? From sucking too much dick? Huh. No, I'm not finding it on the fucking app. Which means I gotta run up to the goddamn store. Fuck. Oh, Gene got let me see who's the best one to get a ride from here if I want, because I ain't driving nowhere. Should be that guy, or that guy, or that guy. And maybe that. There's a few people here. Cause I get fucked up, man. If I want something from the store, I just go catch a ride, go get it. All I gotta do is walk downstairs. It just pays to always know about a day ahead of time. you know, what you need. It's almost like living on a fucking island with the way they got these fucking laws on us. So we gotta obey the law. You know, no fucking driving when you fucked up. You ain't gonna be seeing me driving nowhere. Mm. Mm. I got plenty of tobacco to last me a night. But I could use another, like, couple of rolls. You dig? So I'm thinking maybe, I can't remember, I think CVS had it like that, right? That's where I need to get a ride to. That is a fucking convenience store. I'll take you to one. I just buy up whatever they got in the fucking store. That's it. No big deal. Then I gotta remember next fucking time I'm going to that store or that store. I ain't going to that store for a few weeks. Because they ain't got no fucking, they ain't got none of my kind of dipping stuff. So the first time I started running into that problem, I started telling them, well, you know, I come here a lot, right? So could you please go get some from another store? And they always do. They always go order it. Well, we see you got access and we're out, so give us a couple, please. Okay, we're good. And then they do the little exchange. Yeah. They're getting better at that since I've been down here. They're getting better at it. They say, well, we're bought out. We're sold out. We don't have any for the next 3 weeks. You just start going and letting them know, you know, I'm one of your best fucking customers. Do you want me to go to your competitor down the road? Because if that's where I got to start going for 3 weeks, I will. Because they always got what I want. So could you please do a little voucher and go get some from some of these other stores? That way I know I'm going to get at least a couple of rolls here. If I do come in, I want a couple of rolls. Because you know you're going to sell them here. So my little store up here is kind of right now, that manager's caught on to that shit. And I don't even know which one's the manager. But they keep me up on that fucking dip, boy. I always know if I go to that store, they're gonna have my dip in. If they only got 4 fucking cans, they're gonna have my dip in the store. And then I'll just tell them, yeah, well, if that's all you got, I'll take them all. Too bad you ain't got a couple of rolls. I would have bought a couple of rolls. So next time I go in that store, they're gonna have a couple of rolls. I already know I go to that store, I can get a couple of rolls. Dip. What I'm saying. So it's a matter of knowing who's who and what's what. You respect people that respect you back. You know, you like that store, so I'm gonna pledge more allegiance by going to that store all the fucking time than this other store. Even though I kind of like another store employees now that they fired the bitch, got rid of her ass. Yeah, now the store's business is even picked back up. You can see it. You can see it. Pretty crazy, huh? I posted some pictures showing you how busy that store was all times of the day. And it was never really that busy like it probably should be with that much fucking traffic around there. And now you're starting to see that again. Word's getting out. They fired that fucking manager over here at this store at Stripes, so she's gone. So everybody's going back to the store now. Pretty cool. Because now I get to go back to that store too without having a cops called on me. See, you complain enough, it shows the motherfuckers where they're losing business enough time, they start taking a notice to that. Even though they don't want to admit what you wrote to them, and they never will answer that one in the middle. They did fucking read that, and they caught the message. So trust me, bitch, I'm one of the guys that helped have you see your way out, bitch. Nasty fucking filthy whore. Couldn't even keep her store clean, man. It was nasty. And now when I go in the store looks decent. And I mean, then people are just there to ring you up and you're on your way. And every one of them have been nice to me. I can go in and say, well, you know what? I'm glad to see you here today. I just am. It's good to see you again. Oh, well, thank you, sir. Thank you. And I say, you're welcome, man. But see, thank you because this is how I get treated when I come in here. That's why I love you as an employee. See, and then I walk out. But I acknowledge if there's anybody behind me in line that this is a good employee. You know, and so like the last time I was there, I didn't realize that all of these people jumped in the store so fast. There was like 5 people behind me, and then there was a 6th one jumped in, kind of shit. Jumped in line, and they're like, oh, okay, we got a line today. That's the usual for that time of the day in that store now to have a line. Like, you should know that if you go up to that store at 7 p.m., there's going to be a fucking line. Damn sure if you go there about 5:30 p.m., 6:30 p.m., there's going to be like 12 fucking people in 2 fucking lines. Which means they get to rehire people, but better employees. But you know, I go up to the store now and I see that one little lady up there, like, for example, I can talk to her like that. Just be nice to her. No, I'm not asking you for sex and that, right? Just acknowledging, man, this is why we like you. Thank you. Sorry I held your line up. Hey, this wasn't her fault. It's my fault, guys. And they always say, oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. And I go on with my business. You know, sometimes you have to count out them dollar bills. You know, I swear when I got here, though, there wasn't none of y'all in line. So I started, you know, this fucking lottery thing, and they're like, okay, don't worry. Fuck it. All you had to say was lottery. I try to pick a good time to do this. I'm not holding up the line. About the end, you get your lottery tickets. You're all packed up, and you're on your way out anyway. Right? This is just a part of life that we all experience. It's one of those things. You know, where you can look back and see his line back there, and you're fucking getting this done, getting that done, getting that done. And you're like, oh, shit, man. And I got to do this on top of that? And there's not even 2 people punching people out with a line of, you know, fucking 7 in each line? At least. Or maybe they got the single aisle running down, it breaks off into 2. Now, that's like a lot of fucking people. It's a lot of fucking people in 2 different fucking aisles going up the line. Because now when you get up there, you're not going to sneak over. People in front of you will sneak over as the line dies down over there. And you're still stuck in this fucking line. So it gets like that, right? And here you are really holding up the fucking line. See, I don't do it at those times of the day when I got to do business up there. I'll pick a day when it's not quite that fucking busy. But even though I got like a few people behind me, you know, man, I'm sorry. I apologize, you know. I know I held you up tonight. I apologize. Ain't no fixing it. Just blame it on the white guy. Oh, no, it ain't like that, bro. It's cool. We know. We heard you. It's cool. You have to get changed. You know, whatever. I just walk on out. And But I have held up the line. I'm just as guilty as you and everybody else holding up the fucking line sometimes. Once in a great while. But see, when I go to the store, it's more direct most of the time. Like I walk in there, I need I need two of those fucking cubes of fucking wintergreen lawn cut grizzly. They go look for grizzly. They got one, and my two. You want three? It's very rare that I buy three, but they offer me three tonight. I'll fucking take it. I get three fucking sleeves of that shit. 15 can. Fuck yeah. And you get a good deal on it like that sometimes. And sometimes you don't. So, I know where to go to get the best fucking deal. If I'm worried about the price at all. Sometimes I do it just because I want to stock up. And every time I go down the store, I'm buying a couple of rolls anyway. It gets bad like that with me, like with the way I think. Like, hey, this is a good time to scoop in that store real quick and get that. Yeah. I hear some folks running around. I'm going to go see what's up. I'll catch y'all later, man. Y'all be cool.